Back to the Proverbs 31 woman. Today is verse 18, and it simply says that she perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. So I like to look words up. Perceive meant exactly what I thought. To observe, to know, to understand. So she looks at her work, at her merchandise. She's confident that it's good. So I don't produce any type of merchandise as far as any goods. I don't make candles. I don't sew. I don't, nothing like that. However, I perceived this in a different way. Even though I don't produce an actual product, my life is my product, and I'm not for sale, obviously, but at the same time, everyone is looking at my life, and I want them to see that my product is Jesus Christ. I want them to know that my light, my torch is for Him, and I want them to know that I want to be confident in that walk with Him. I want to live a life that they can say, she is a part of Jesus Christ. She reflects Jesus Christ. And I don't want my candle to go out at night. When it gets tough, when it gets hard, I want to still be that light to everyone around me. Now, my confidence doesn't come from myself. My confidence, when I review myself, it has to come from the Lord. And so I try. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. I make mistakes on a daily basis. I still get upset at times. I still say things I don't mean. I still spend when I shouldn't spend. So that's why I have to heavily rely on Christ. I have to. He's the only way that I can have any confidence in myself. My confidence is solely based on Him. And yet, at the same time, there's nothing good in me. It's all Him. So again, I'm looking at my life. Is my life a reflection of Him? And is my candle still burning in the hard times? Am I still showing the love of Christ in the darkness? It's a very dark world. You're being watched, even when you don't think you're being watched. I was recently made aware of this. As I've mentioned before, we recently moved, and we had been here about 4 months, and I was out working on my front porch, and out of nowhere, seemingly, a young lady appeared, and she looked at me and she said, "I've been watching you." That took me back a little bit, but she said, "I noticed that you wear dresses all the time," which is true, I do. She herself was wearing a dress or a skirt, and she said, "So do I." She said, "But I noticed it as soon as you moved in, and I've been watching you. I've been wanting to come meet you." And I was completely taken back because I hadn't seen her around. She actually didn't live in my neighborhood. She was visiting family here, but she's here frequently and had noticed me right away. And it was such a wake up and such a reminder to me that I am being watched daily. I had told the boys this already. I had said, you know what? We're the new people on the block. Everyone is watching us. We do live in town. We have neighbors relatively close. It is an older neighborhood, so we're not as close as some of the newer, more modern subdivisions. But at the same time, we do have neighbors surrounding us, and I know they're watching. I know they're watching my boys. I know they're watching me. I look different. I pray that I act different. I pray that they see that reflection of Jesus. So even in this dark world, when there's so much chaos going on around us, it is my prayer and my hope that they are seeing Jesus and that my candle is not going out even in this darkness. So there you have it. You could absolutely take this literal as well. If you are some type of producer, you produce a good, be confident in it and knowing that you're producing something that glorifies God as well. Whatever you're producing can still be a light. Even if it's a tangible product, it can still be a light and a reflection of Jesus Christ. So if you are producing an actual tangible product, I pray that that is blessed.